working with a code list using Dxf Layer Names and exporting line work and points using Dxf Export. I have a feature code list here that utilizes Dxf Layer Naming. When creating a code list, we've covered in earlier chapters the fact that you can add in a name for the layers that you want particular codes to go into. So TC1 is going to go into a street layer name, and then CL1, centerline, is going to go into street 2 here, and then this backup curb, which is a point and a start line, remember I covered that earlier, is going to be in a layer called tin. Okay? Now, interestingly enough, I also put in gutter line here, and it does not have a layer name. And I've done this to show you what will happen, what Cyclone will do if no, Cyclone 2 Topo will do if no layer name is delineated in the file. So I'm going to go ahead and import this feature code list, and so we can see what this looks like. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and import the list. File, import code list from text. I'm going to import, here's our warning that we're going to overwrite whatever codes we currently have in this dialog here. Say proceed. You can see the new code list is entered in this scroll down dialog here. Now please notice that the layer name, Dxf layer name, does not show up here in this list. However, it is there. So what I'll do is I'll place some lines. Notice that instead of having to pick line work from the field, you can see here that it's already done for us. Right? And this one, if I pick area, you can see the begin area is already set for us. So I'll pick TC1 here, and I'll just pick closest point, and I'll put in a line work. Okay? And then to end my line, again, I can go end line here, and that ends that line. And then I'll go down and just pick the next one. I'll pick CL1. Remember, it's already begin line is already set. So go ahead and do that. Now I can either pick end line or just go ahead and pick another one. If I pick backup curve, it's automatically going to start a begin line sequence. So I'm going to go ahead and use begin line and draw a line here. Okay. And then I'm going to pick gutter line. Draw a line across here. Obviously I'm not picking accurately, I'm just using quick picking, for example. And then building area, that's going to draw a closed polygon. Let's say I just have an area here that I want to surround. You can see here how it created a closed polygon. Okay, now so I want to export this line work. And there's several ways to export, but the Dxf way is, I think, by far the easiest, because it takes all of your line work and everything and puts it right into CAD. So pick from the File menu, go File, and we're going to export as Dxf. Okay, and we pick a name for the file. Let's call it Street Dxf. Now it's going to ask me, do I want to flatten to 0 elevations? This basically just puts all the z's at 0. I'm going to say no, but you can say yes. And Dxf line export has been completed.